Hey guys, it's RCK, and I'm glad to have you back here again for our next episode for our Gath series, of course. So let's go ahead and jump on in and see how this war is currently going. You saw us bump into the swamp to begin with, and now we're moving on to Pythium's fort, or capital. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. We have a couple of battles here. We see Joman is fighting Pythium. We are fighting Pythium. We see Raga fighting Pangaea. We see Utgard fighting Indies. We see Zabalba fighting Kalem, which we should have probably been a part of that. Unexpected event happened in Pythium, so Indies attacked us in Pythium, so it does look like we were able to win the battle. We'd started to destroy the fort walls, moderately damaged. Two afflictions were cured. So let's go ahead and see definitely the things that we want to be the first thing to look at here. Let's see what this Joman player is bringing in. Ooh, and this looks like the main Pythium army here. Hopefully he takes a lot of damage. Both of them anyway. Hopefully they beat off this Joman force and take a lot of damage. Fingers crossed. Lots of spells being cast. Lots of web. Ooh, lots of webbing. Oof. Their strength being 11. I mean, they'll break out, but I think what you have to break out of a web was at like strength. It doesn't say since we 12. No, 22. Strength plus first 22. I mean, it's still difficult, but I don't think the 11. I think he'll be okay with the 11 strength, but it wouldn't happen too often, like here and there. Like we can already see some of his guys definitely breaking out here. See some of his troops routing. His archers moving. And surprised that and Pythium's army is breaking. Not a fan of Joman joining the fight here. Definitely not. So let's see the battle in the capital here. Our forces, of course, we've talked through them, and this is just their PD. Let's see how well we do. Very curious. At least our gibbers are kind of moving through. Our soldiers and gibbers are mixed. Looks like we're doing decent enough. I don't think we're taking too many losses. Let's see. How many losses did we actually take? We lost one slinger. Okay, I can work with that. Sounds good to me. Let's see what's going on with this rocket battle. We'll just click OK just as the Hedden's raiding again. Surprised. We have Utgard. Looks like taking. What did they take here? We'll have to go and look. And we have a battle here with Kalem and Zabalba. How interesting. Now, I don't think they've had any other prior attacks with each other. There's Commander. I want to see if could see anyone's bless. No, we're not going to see anyone's bless here. So, very, very simple. We know Zabalba is going to win that for sure. Really? So it looks like we get attacked by a Barbarian Horde, and we lose another Slinger and a Gadite Soldier, so I guess we're helping Pythium out. Cool. And we got the... Where did we get them at? Brave Breakers. Okay, where did we get them at? We got them over here. So, let's move over here. Actually, let's move on this fort. I think we'll live. I think. If not, we will be okay. Since Joman won't be able to move here in one turn, I bet these Mystics will probably go here. These guys will be moving up. Okay, they won't be bothered by the amount of supplies. This second army will be moving on to Pythium, getting ready for the assault on the capital there. I mean, other than that, we will deal with what happens afterwards, the diplomacy along with Joman. I mean, could possibly just say we go after Joman next, even though it does not have a great border with us. I would definitely argue to fight for. I would fight him for this land here. Yeah, probably. I would probably fight him for it because I feel like 16 is definitely going to be ours regardless. We can probably take Black Alps. Mercenaries. City Guard, 103 men. We'll see if we need to spend any other money first. So that will be okay. Already buying a lot here. So we can go against recruiting one of these Jedi soldiers here and instead hire the mercenary group on top of the fort. We might want to spend a little bit more than that. That should be fine just to kind of increase the total amount. I mean, if not, we can also raid this cave over here next turn because we know Joman is going to move here. Other than that, we know he can move here to turn after that while we raid this cave and make sure that we take it. Definitely don't want to give up the black port over here. Like I said, I will fight Joman for it. And a lot of people say, oh, well, you're going to cause another war over that? And it's like, yes, I will. I will fucking throw the game just to prove a point. We need to put some PD here. We need to put more PD here. Alright, go back to the mercenaries. You're dropping. Ugh, really? Really? So we're at 109. We need to put 108 in. Let's just stay at 111. We have troops moving in this fort. If an event happens, I'd be surprised. And if we lose that event, I'll be even more surprised with the type of troops we have coming in. So it looks like other than the Colossus that is going to be in Pythium's cap, that's the only thing we have to worry about. Enchantment 4 next turn. I mean, we do have Poison Ward. That's going to be very, very nice for us. And we will have Anti-Magic as well. Two very good spells that we can use against him. I would probably honestly throw this Priest under the bus if we can get this in one or two more turns, just to see what is inside so we can be prepared. And maybe even throwing this other force on top of this castle. Possibly. We need to get another group moving. Where do you get additional leadership from? You have no extra experience? Is it due to you being a fire mage? It wouldn't make sense. I'm not familiar with that. Who knows? Might be. You're still 12 and 12. How strange. So let's go ahead and move you guys. We will definitely need to move moving troops as fast as we can over there to help reinforce. Moving troops here and here because I assume that we will be seeing battles in both of these provinces. We need to build a fort. Or at least a damn lab. And that's the only thing that we have going. But I believe actually Zabalba and Calum actually have a nap. And I heard that Zabalba is now a nap breaker. So, very interesting. And we have a nap with Man, which I have no intentions of breaking. As well as with Atlantis and with the Calum also. No intentions. Very interesting. That is all that he brings in a one-turn attack, unless he was trying to raid me or sneak some troops into my land, since those are all sneaky troops. Very interesting. I'll be very bothered if that is what he is trying to do. We have to keep an eye on that. Why do we have 0 PD here? What is wrong with us? Change the mercenaries again. Or, yeah, change the mercenaries again. I'd rather have regular troops. It's just 5 gold, get us 3 PD. For right now, I guess. Let's go ahead and drop one of these. 6. We're 1 off still. I'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, now I'm done. But, either way, we should be okay. Just making sure, just clicking through my provinces here, not just trying to see if I notice anything that is not quite right. Either between these scales, if I see death scales, other things such as that. Everything looks okay right now, but we will keep our eye out for that just in case. I would hate to see a lot of our troops getting diseased and whatnot. Damage shield. 2, 3, 4. So someone else got diseased walking through that swamp. Probably because you were starving. Couple damage shields there. None of you are diseased. Are any of you diseased? No, but you do have an affliction. Very strange. Limp. Why do you have a... This is from that other expanding army that was down south. Understandable. I understand now. Okay, just trying to pick up on some things. This is the only amount of time that I really spend on turns other than Diplo. So, you guys pretty much see everything. I'll leave that scout there. No reason sending more scouts out. We basically see everything that's going on in this direction. I want... You go over here. Oh, wow. So it looks like Ulm is also being attacked by Zabalba. Being that Zabalba owns some of his cap circle. Let's see what's going on over there. How strange. Utgard looks kind of large. Zabalba looks kind of large. Yeah, so surprised that they did that while also fighting Ulm from the looks of it. Very strange on his part. Wouldn't want to overextend and break a nap. Maybe he's just getting ready for his next war, but I mean, he hasn't finished Ulm off first. Very, very interesting. But that's going to be all for our turn 16, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.